All right, Shalom, Mike. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakwadash. I'd like to give double honor to the Apostle Elders Great Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teaches word in our true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today, I just want to get into a lesson on how Esau is going to get trapped up in his own devices, man. You know, this man actually going to get caught in his own will, the same will that he laid out, the same trap that he laid out. He's the one that's gonna go through that, man. You know, matter of fact, because all this is all the plans of Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know, so I'm gonna start off with this Job 12:16. It said, "With him is strength and wisdom." See, the deceived and the deceiver are his. See, so it's Yahweh Shemel Shai that's in control of all these things. He said, "With him is strength and wisdom," meaning what? If, if you got any strength or any type of wisdom, guess where it came from? Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know, and guess what? He have given his devil wisdom. You know, matter of fact, let's get this real quick, cause hey, the Lord have given his devil wisdom, but now he's taking it away. This is a form. This is one of the ways of you know, of a kingdom falling. This is one of the ways it's manifest that a kingdom is falling because there's no more wisdom. Wisdom ruleth a kingdom, man. You know, so this is Jeremiah 49:7. It said, "Concerning Edom, thus said the Lord of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom is their wisdom vanished?" See? So this is concerning Edom, meaning what concerning your downfall. And this is the first steps is what? Your wisdom is perishing, man. And then the scripture said the deceiver and deceiver. Here's why. Because the Lord gave his devil the power to deceive as well, man. You know, but guess what? He's also being deceived himself because Esau's so proud. You know, matter of fact, let's go to Obadiah because he's so proud he can't see that it's the Lord that's doing all this, man. He's so proud and believe that he's the one that's doing all these things, and he's gonna find out. And Esau really finna face reality, man. He wanna prove the Most High and wanna see tangible things. But guess what? It's gonna happen, man. You know. It's going to happen. The Lord's going to pop up on this devil and destroy everything, man. You know? So this is Obadiah 1:3. It said, "The pride of thine heart have deceived thee. See? Thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, this said in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground?" See? And this what the Lord gonna get this devil at, man. Because he's so proud, he think that he's the reason why he got in the power. What the scripture says, Esau says that he says that I am. That's what Esau say, man. You know, but he's gonna come into a rude awakening. You know, this devil, all these traps and snares that he have laid out, he's gonna get up. He's gonna get caught up in his own trap, man. You know, try to pretty much get a full grip on the planet Earth by the way of accomplishing this new world order. You know, which that bridge to that is implementing this microchip. Well, guess what, man? This man is gonna fail horribly, man. You know, because Esau really shooting dice on this, man. You know, he know that he can very well crap out on the next road. You know what I mean? Which he is, man. You know, so this is Job 8, and I'm gonna start at let's see, I'm gonna start at 11. It said, "Can the rest grow up without mire? Can the flag grow without water?" See, and that lets you know it Yahweh Shemel Shai is giving Esau the power, man. It said, "While it's yet in his greenness and not cut down, it withereth before any other herb." And yeah, man, and that's talking about Esau and his plans, man. It's gonna look like it's gonna be at the height of it's gonna have at the height of his kingdom, man. You're gonna think he's gonna finally get a full grip on the planet Earth, man. But guess what? It said he's gonna wither for any other herb, meaning what? This is gonna happen in 1 hour, man. The discretion gonna happen in 1 hour, man. All this planning and building up to get this new world order going. Guess what? It's gonna take 1 hour for the discretion of his kingdom, man. You know, why in his green at his height. You know, when he get these things going, all these plans and laws and legislation are set in place to go, man. Matter of fact, let's see if I can get this real quick. Let's see, this is Psalms 12 and I started 3. It said, the Lord shall cut off all flattering lips and the tongue that speak of proud things. See? Yeah, because their laws and legislations is the ones that's speaking for them, man. And they speak proud things. They already got rid of all the law, statutes, and commandments. And they put their laws up, you know. That's proud, and that ultimate proud thing when they write in paper that it's mandatory to take that chip, man. It says, verse 4, the point, who have said we with our tongue will we prevail. When they put it in law, it said, our lips of our own, who is Lord over us? See? Meaning what? The day is the one on top. They is that green tree, that high tree, man. But guess what? It says it's gonna wither before any other earth. Meaning what? At the height of this devil kingdom, when it's gonna go down, man. In 1 hour, man. You know, all these laws and legislation you put up, man, guess what? You're going to get caught up in your because it's going to backfire anyway. It's going to backfire anyway, man. You know, like I said, Esau know he's going to crap out, you know, when he do what he got to do, man. You know, but this is desperation. Do you know, hey, that's why Cain said, my punishment is greater than I compare. He was cursed to being an Edomite, man. That's the worst thing you could ever be, man. And that's why you see these devils fighting tooth and nail to stay in their kingdom. They setting traps and snares and webs and pits. You know, to stay on top. But guess what? You're the ones that same grave that you just dug. You the one that's gonna fall in it, man. You know? Matter of fact, let's get that in Proverbs 26 and 27. It said, whoso dig a pit shall fall therein. See? Because that ultimate pit is you taking that chip, man. You know? That's when you in the system, then you locked in now. You gotta abide by their rules, man. You know? Or you suffer getting the chip being cut off. Or it might you know, they might have it side night where they get right, you know what I mean? So they can just kill you, you know, flip the switch and kill you, you know? But guess what? They're the ones that are gonna fall in that pit because they want to have perpetual slaves. They're the ones that are gonna be the slaves, man. You know? It says, whoso dig a pit shall fall therein, and he that rolleth a stone, it will return upon him. See? And that's when it's gonna withereth. And before any other herb, when them stones, which is the missiles, roll on this place, because that's how America got the juice. That's how the Lord gonna get the juice, man. He's gonna destroy this place, which this Lord of hosts, meaning anything that's dealing with armies is of the Lord's, man. Guess what? The angels, that's the arm of the Lord, you know. The Israelite, that's another host of the Lord, man. You know, guess what? With all these other kingdoms and these different militaries on the planet Earth, that's the arm of the Lord as well. So guess what? With those comes the missile, was the NIBR for all these armies on the earth. That's the Lord's army, man. You know, so that's what's gonna return upon this place. You know what I mean? You know? That's that being caught in the snare. That's that snare that you laid out. But guess what? You the one that's gonna get caught up in it. Matter of fact, let's go back to Job, the 18th chapter. So like Job 18, and matter of fact, let's see, I start at 5. It said, yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. So guess what? You're losing that knowledge. See, that's the beginning stages, man. See, because like I said, we deceit is already is being overcome, man. It's being quenched by his word, man. You know, so what's the next step? The sword. That's the only two plays the devil got, man. So when he force you to take this chip and all these things like that, guess what, man? It's gonna backfire, man. You know, it said the light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candles shall be put out with him. See? So it lets you know, once you lose the knowledge, you know, once you lose the wisdom, then you lost. That's it. That's it for you. It says the steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. See that them secret counsels when they whispering in the dark. Guess what? That's the very same thing you was playing at them traps you was laying out. That's gonna be the very same. That's gonna be to your detriment, man. You know. It says, "For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and walketh upon a snare." See, it says, "The jinn, I think the grand shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him." Like, well, that's the point on this. So pretty much, you devils, man, the very same thing that you laying out, you the one that's gonna get caught up in it, man. You know. Matter of fact, let's go back to that Job 8. Let's go back to Job 8, and I'm gonna start at 12 again. It said, "While it is yet in his greenness and not cut down, it withereth before any other herb." See, so you at your height, you're gonna seem like you're gonna get there, you know. But guess what? You're gonna wither, man. It says, "So are the paths of all that forget the Most High, and the hypocrite's hope shall perish." See, and that's talking about these Edomites, man. Because you said the paths that forget the Most High, because these Edomites they took upon themselves to call themselves the Israelites. You know, starting with these Amalekites. You know, these starting with these international bankers. You know, they want to call themselves. They want to be so-called Jews. You know, and then so that lets you know that they had the power. Oh, matter of fact, said, "Let favor be shown to the wicked. Let he not one righteous." Meaning what he got archaeological fact. You know, he got a different artifacts. You know, he got the he's seen the chariots. You know, but guess what? He carries a word behind him, man. He want to do what he gonna do. That's why I said, "And the hypocrite's hope shall perish." See, ain't didn't Ronald Reagan say the Bible is the law of the land? You know, but guess what? You celebrate bundles of sticks, man. You know, you celebrate bundles of sticks, man. That's being a hypocrite. So your hope gonna fail. That new world order's gonna fail, man. It said, "Whose hope shall be cut off, and whose trust shall be a spider's web." See, because you're gonna be caught up in it, man. Once you caught up in that web, you can't get out, man. And guess what? You the one that laid the web out, but you don't got the oil to get out of it, man. You know, meaning what? You don't got the knowledge no more, man. It said, "He shall lean upon his house, but it shall not stand. He shall hold it fast, but it shall not endure." Meaning what? Once you built it, guess what? It's gonna fall, man. You're gonna try your best. You're gonna fight tooth and nail to keep this kingdom going, but guess what? It's not gonna endure, man. You know, you on that slippery slope. Once you slide and you slipping, you know what? Once both feet is out the ground, that's it, man. That's your ass, man. That's why Scripture said, "Come and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon." You slipped and fell, man. You know, that's what we better come into. Even though this devil gonna try to make a move and everything, he still gonna lose, man. You know what I mean? We got a kingdom, man. We got a kingdom coming, man. This ain't perpetual, man. We finna get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language, but hey, man, we finna get out of here, man. You know what I mean? So whatever this devil gonna do, he's not gonna accomplish it, man. Kingdom of heaven is at hand. So yeah, with that, I can't want to give it all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakodash. Double honor to the positive great millstone, Shalom, to the elected teacher running out truth, faith, and sincerity, DTA, Bible Ball.